What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Guys, a few years ago, YouTuber SuperSly75 made a video called "What Really Happens in Dubai." Very, very big video, very popular video here in Black YouTube. And I really didn't think much of the video at that time. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure what he's saying is correct, but I just was like, well, okay, that's cool. Like, I didn't think it was that big of an issue. Well, until we started finding more out about IG models and their prominence. Now, as we know, in the last 6 or 7 years, IG models went from being like a joke to seriously a monetized thing, right? Booty IG models, thick IG models, it's a business, okay? So much so that guys can get rich by hooking up IG models with rich men, okay? Not only does that go on, they, endorse products, little thought clothing, things like that. And we all know that in the city of Dubai, it's a big money city, really, because a lot of rich men are there, and there's more men. It's number one, it's a Muslim city. Number two, it's a big money city, and it's way more men than women there. All right. So, to kind of balance that out, they do so by bringing in ladies. Now, there's a guy by the name of Serge Kabange, okay? And he sets up, these IG models with, these African rich guys and billionaires. And play a booty clapping sound, please. Yeah, so that goes on and it happens, right? But, some of the Dubai millionaires and billionaires, these guys do some different things. Now, we already have heard about the guys that pay them a lot of money so that they can. Demon, play the farting sounds, please. Yeah, so they can do number 2 on them.
Oh my God!
Stop shouting. Yeah, but then the guy also says this. Okay. Damn music. Look, when we go to Dubai, we take the girls with us just to have fun. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Some of them are forced to give the camels BJs. Some of them get crapped on in the face or in the stomach. And they're forced to have all kinds of crazy, wild blank.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I wow.
Oh hell no!
Wow. When thotting it up goes wrong, okay? Now, just to get flown out to get booty clapping sound, that's one thing. But then when you're getting farting sounds, and now camel sounds. Wow. Number one, stop the show. Who actually wants to watch you do something with a camel? But it just goes to show you, what some ladies are willing to do to get a buck.
You stupid.
Now, these are some of the same ladies that are going around here talking about, they can't deal with no broke dude, can't deal with no 9-to-5 dude, he don't make enough money for me. And a lot of guys, to be honest, when I look at, IG models, unfortunately, the red pill has not bled through a lot of you guys enough, because a lot of brothers are still putting some of these chicks up over a pedestal over you. To the point where, guys will just be, most of them now have a PayPal on their stuff, Cash App, for just posting pictures on Instagram. Okay? Guys are willing to do anything for these ladies, for the fact that they're looking good. Now, you, the normal average guy, you have absolutely no chance of doing anything with her. While the rich and powerful guys who don't care anything about her, camel sounds, Dima? Right. Camel sounds. I think it goes to show, more or less, what men should be focused on. I mean, it's not about camels or farting sounds or any of that stuff on chicks or anything like that. The most important thing is, having ownership in working on your money and working on craft. If it's about appearing to more chicks, and I get it. Like, some guys are into IG models and some guys want girls like that. But obviously, if you want to be in the same company of better looking women, flat out, one of the best things that one can do is to earn more money. All right? I think that's like the number one thing. Earn more money, have more resources, better situations. Okay? But in this case, these chicks, stop the show. They're not worth being around unless you want to what do sounds? Right. And some of them I've heard, like, they're so dumb, they'll get $50,000 cash. They'll try to get on the plane with it, and then like go through customs and stuff like that, get the money removed, because you can only take like a certain amount of money. Like, they don't even they ended up like doing all that for nothing. So if you have a chick that has been to Dubai and has gotten flown out to Dubai, chances are she was out there getting hit from the back. And maybe if she saw some camels, well, camel sounds, Dima? Yeah. So, that's what goes on these streets, man. People will do a lot of stuff for money. And for guys who are powerful. And for guys who are rich. Stop the show. You're broke, so nobody does anything for you. But we all knew that. I know that you're mad. It's not my fault. Guys, I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Check out the Patreon. Check out all my information at the first comment pinned to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.